This is the Gotham Virtual Pop-Up Shop. I'm Anabolics, and this is Little Mary Switchblade, who is the longtime head of the cheerleaders for Gotham. And she's here to talk about her small business, and I'm just gonna let you give your intro for what you do.
My main career, I'm a freelance animator designer. And then as a side hustle, a couple of years ago, I started making supplies for volunteers who write postcards to voters. And I've written like 8,000 of these. I'm gonna hold this up.
Oh, is this a Georgia one?
Yeah, this is for Georgia. I wrote this last week. I grabbed 25 addresses and wrote 26 because that's math, right? There are all these volunteers all over the country who are writing to other Democrats, to people who aren't registered. And you've heard of phone banking, you've heard of knocking on doors, you've heard of text banking. This is something introverts can do. And you can do it at really So it's just as effective as knocking on doors. I was buying like tourist postcards and kind of whatever I found. And there just wasn't anything that said vote on it. And I thought, well, I'm a graphic designer. I should solve this problem for myself. Someone said, hey, can I buy that? And I said, yeah, I guess so. And now I have a thriving side hustle that's kind of filled in the cracks this year, and it's been really good.
So where can people find these postcards?
Yeah. So it's MaryLikesPostcards.com. That goes straight to my Etsy store. I also sell them on Amazon, but please, if you have a choice, don't buy anything on Amazon. Amazon's fees are 3 times as much as Etsy, and then it's Amazon. They're not nice, So yeah, if you know humans who want to do this, that's most of what I do. But this year I also have my holiday card. So yeah. And then something that I don't have in my hands yet, but I started making, I have a scratch off inauguration calendar. So you can scratch out all of the members of the Trump administration and see our brighter future.
So it's sort of like an advent calendar, but
yeah. A friend of mine
who is very orange out of office.
Yeah, a friend of mine was like, "Can you make me an advent calendar so I can open it every day till the inauguration?" And I looked up online to see what it would take to do that, and it's like a 30-day timeline. Plus, if everything went terribly wrong, I'd have this pile of chocolate in my house, and I know how to sell things that are on paper. I have no idea how to sell food. But yeah, I sell postcards, I sell washi tape, this sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have little pins. Most of my stuff though is about the election, and the election is mostly over if you're not in Georgia. But chances are someone out there wants this sort of hobby, because writing these has been a really nice way to get out my rage and feel like I'm doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And all of these are meant so that people who are writing the postcards can have something cute that's, they're a little bit neutral, right? I don't write things that are you dude, get out there. But they're meant so that whoever is writing them, you're writing a little gift for a total stranger. So
yeah.
Yeah,
and it seems like some of this stuff is you're writing your representative about a particular issue, and it says vote on the other side. It's a little cute, polite threat. I'm asking you as my rep to take care of this sort of thing, and I'm just reminding you of what I can do for you or not do for you.
Right. So yeah. I started by just writing my reps with what I wanted, right after the 2016 election. And my reps are so blue and so progressive. I live in the East Village.
Yeah.
We voted 92% for Biden.
Yeah,
right. And this is a way for me to get in touch with voters all over the country. And we specifically write in elections where it's going to be a thin margin, or it's for judges. In a lot of states, they elect judges and district attorneys.
How do you decide which elections and to weigh in on?
Oh yeah, there's stuff ongoing all the time. And there are a couple different organizations and they have the address lists. They have like sample text that comes from the campaigns. But if you send them something that says like, vote for John Ossoff, vote for Raphael Warnock, that's considered campaign lit. So it has to come from the campaign. If you send them something that's more generic, and your personal message says, go vote for this person, it doesn't violate campaign finance rules.
Interesting.
So it that way. I mean, I have a customer who's written like 10,000. So that's just like what she does. She's a retired teacher. She has the best handwriting. So I like postcardstotevoters.org. And they do them constantly and they specifically target Democrats. There's a group called Reclaim Our Vote. I've heard Sunrise does them, Indivisible does them. If you check in, and there's also a group called Vote Forward that does letters. And with the letters, you just kind of write like why you like to vote. And you're trying to get people who are unlikely voters and new registration. And that one is not nonpartisan. And in all of these, you have to provide your own stuff. So you have to provide your own postcards. You have to provide your own like letters. And then you're kind of decorating them and getting them out in your own postage. So yeah.
In general, how can we support artists and small businesses during this time?
Yeah. I think the biggest one is to just seek them out. Because a lot of times, I'll need something, some widget, and I won't think, oh, I need a spiral bound notebook. Maybe I should look on Etsy. Maybe I should find something more specific than running to Dwayne Reed or looking on Amazon. Oh, I have a little local shop. And that's the big one, is like, remember that this is one of your goals with your spending, to support people in your community, and artists in general. Yeah.
So MaryLikesPostcards.com, it'll forward to your Etsy site and you can buy some really awesome postcards and write some very needed messages on them.
Destroy my life. I wish she came with a warning sign. Can't understand her half the time. She goes out to the wine bars VIP. She came and sat a little closer to me. I was in deep. She said, let's go to a smoking bar. I wanna be around cool people. Green wig and a fancy
with the skater formerly known as Brigitte Bardot of 2006 to 2011 fame. And she is here to talk about Safety Pizza, which, you know, I looked at the name and I was like, that's a real weird name for a pizza joint, and that is not what it is. So do you want to explain a little bit about what Safety Pizza is?
Yes. Hi, guys. Thanks for having us. So Safety Pizza is a reflective slice of pizza that can be attached to your, it was originally designed to go under your bike seat for added visibility at night and during the day. Yeah, it's just a new take on the reflective bicycle triangle. However, we also make some other reflective dangly products. They're great for kids' backpacks and hiking and trailers. People rock them on their Airstreams, our fancy friends who have Airstreams. So yeah, I'll let Chris tell the origin story, since this is really his idea.
Yeah, I was crossing Flatbush one day, and I slipped and fell on an upside down piece of pizza. This is true. And yeah, when I came to, I saw this. And ever since then, yeah, I started making prototypes around, the fall of 2015, and just showed them to friends, and people liked it. I started sewing them on our kitchen table. It was really fun, and we would sell out. Like one day we sold out in like 45 seconds. You know, from the very beginning, there was a shop in Japan that really caught on to Safety Pizza and gave us our first retail order. And they're called Blue Lug, and they're very influential in Japan and in the States too. And so that's just how it went. Just a lot, Instagram kind of people started picking up on it, and it's kind of just grown in popularity and scope since then.
And you have enthusiastic customers as well as enthusiastic fans in your house.
Yeah.
How do your customers find you? Do they find you on Instagram and shops? Do you have an Etsy?
We don't have an Etsy. We have our website. We have Instagram, and then we're carried in just over 100 shops worldwide. And we're also picking up distributorship through larger sites. So like it's starting to kind of be all over the place. The best feedback we get is people that tell us that it's really changed their relationship with drivers on the road and with other cyclists, where they'll kind of be riding along and get a shout out like, "Hey, pizza," or just anything to kind of distinguish yourself from like a typical road cyclist that people are kind of upset with on the roads. I think it's just nice it brings a little levity to cycling and cyclists. So Safety Pizza comes in two sizes. There's the pizza and the pizzetta, depending on the size of your frame or your bike or where you're going to put it. And it comes with the toppings separate. The toppings are engineering grade reflective material, and then the crust is also meets a lot of ASTI safety standards, and it's used on like police garments and emergency vehicles, and they're all kind of the highest rated reflective stuff that we can find. So all the toppings come separate. You just peel off your reflective toppings.
Oh, so it's customizable pizza.
Exactly. Yeah, you get to make your own slice every time. So the toppings are pepperoni, mushrooms, and then the third topping we just call topping number 3. It's
it can be whatever you want.
It's whatever you want it to be. It kind of changes throughout time, and we just needed a third topping, so it does come with a little olive. And there you go. Yeah, I know it's we got to maybe do a little more better marketing. Then you push it on really hard, and that's that. And I'll wheel in a bike, and
Okay.
if you want to take over.
We've had a lot of requests for vegetarian toppings because of that pepperoni. A lot of our vegan and veggie friends.
Safety Pizza is 100% vegan.
It is 100% vegan. Yeah, just for our just so there's no confusion there. This is 100% vegan. However, some people like to cut the pepperonis in half to make tomatoes, but I think soon, not sure when, but I think we're gonna actually have some veggie toppings for sale.
So I can take
Okay,
this.
so here's how we
So this is kind of the
we'll have
standard
fair.
way it's attached is just through your saddle rails. I usually loop it around twice so it's nice and tight. Fair, thank you for your assistance.
Let me see there.
And there you go. It just hangs out,
Cool.
catches the eye, gives you a little more visibility. Here, watch out. Fair.
Oh, scooch him over.
And it's kind of nice. It just flaps around, and like I said, it brings joy. So you're just not a bicycle with a jerk on it. You're like a human who likes a thing like pizza, and chances are everybody else on the road likes pizza too. So it gives you something in common.
And we also have another product we make, just the safety ribbon, which can go almost anywhere, not under a saddle necessarily, but this ribbon just kind of attaches to any old thing. And I think the peace sign, we got some feedback that people were getting peace signs from drivers instead of the
other sign.
It's like such a great
instead of the other sign that you can make with your finger.
the other sign, yeah. So
these are all same material as our toppings, engineering grade reflective. It's not as reflective as the pizza, but it does provide some, and they're bright ass orange, so it catches the eye.
That's cool.
In celebration of it actually raining in California, we did safety mushrooms.
Oh wow! I was gonna ask like what your product line is like. So
it's all over the place. The ribbons we do just as we feel like doing something or something catches our eye. A few of the like standard ones that we like to keep in stock is we've taken it's been called the Cool S or many different forms, but we call it the Safety S. And I guess you can see that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one. Pretty little puppies. But wait, there's more. Maybe everybody loves a good corn dog. And if you put ketchup on it, I don't want to know you. We do have a gift card. I think you can just choose the amount, and then anybody can come and hop onto our shop and purchase whatever they feel.
So if people wanted to order for the holidays, when would you recommend they order by?
Right now.
Right. Today, like Joey, open another tab.
Yeah, open a tab, put it in order.
Safetypizza.com?
Safetypizza.com, yeah.
Yeah, go to safetypizza.com.
And we right now during the holidays, we're shipping every day, every other day, if not every day. So just to make sure things get where they need to go. Thanks, everybody. See you out there.
Come home, red dress in hand, rose petals on the nightstand. You spend time with my best friend. Think we know how this one ends. 1 dozen roses, please. 1 week later,
everyone. It's Lulu from AllAboutDerby here in Michigan. We're here just to talk a little bit about stocking stuffers that we have for the holiday season. Most everything is probably under $20, so just some small items. So I'm just going to go through things one at a time, pick them up. We still have some, I know a lot of people have seen these on the market, but we still have a lot of the Queer Skate Alliance stickers and decals. So we have quite a bit of those. We have the Chicks and Bowls patches. So we have these. We have, I'm hoping I'm showing them good enough for everybody to see here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We have the popsicle one. And we do have some limited stickers left. So they're not here to flirt. We have a few of those and the Chicks and Bowls stickers. We also have, I don't know how many people have used these, but the smell wall. They are, yeah, and you can use them for a lot of different things, not just for roller derby. If you have a gym bag, if you have a kid that plays sports and has stinky cleats or whatever, my son uses them for football. So we have the small ones and then we have larger ones. We also, sorry.
Are there larger ones maybe better for a skate or?
Yeah, I would say so because it's gonna draw more moisture out of it. I usually use the small ones for my wrist guards. So, and we have scented ones and non-scented ones. The non-scented ones are obviously non-scented, sorry. The scented ones, it's not really a strong scent. I'm not very good talking in front of the camera. But it's almost just like a fresh scent. It's not anything really strong. So if you're concerned about it being overpowering, it's not. We also have, I know a lot of people have seen the AllAboutDerby gear spray. Shay makes them in Joshua Tree, California. They're all handmade. But she also has a lot of different products like lip balm. We have lip balm. I've carried her stuff for a while, so we started carrying a little bit more of her items this year. Tattoo balm. She has like all-in-one healing balm with CBD. She has hand sanitizer now, which I know we need a lot of that, but there's two different scents to that.
Is that a spray sanitizer or?
Yeah, it's a spray one. Yep. We also, I haven't tried this yet, but I really want to. It's the sea salt hair mist. So for any of us that have curly hair or want beach waves, those are kind of nice. And they make nice little, stocking stuffers or just small gifts. This is another one of the CBD rubs too.
Oh, that's cool.
And you've probably, if you've been to RollerCon, you've seen Shay at RollerCon too. So she's kind of a familiar face out there. Sorry, I'm reaching to my right. I also have fanny packs that are made by her derby name is So Not a Nitwit, but she's out of Arizona. I try to carry as many small derby owned business things that we're able to. So they're just different ones, and they're all listed on our website separately, so it's easy just to order which one. And she does have some of the color changing ones. Donuts, I don't know, I just grabbed 3 of them, but there's a lot of different ones. Let's see, what else do I have? We have skate leashes. Of course, we always carry these, but the ones that I have right now are through, sorry, can't see them, there you go. Our Bruce Skate stuff, she's no longer making them, but we still have some inventory, and I believe she's still selling on Etsy. So she's out west, so I still try to support her stuff, even though she's not currently still making them. But we have quite a bit of inventory on those. Of course, we have like the Moxie, skate leashes, those. Wheel bags, we have all the colors for, I don't know if you can see it, the Radar wheel bags and the Atom wheel bags. My daughter's here off camera with me. She doesn't want to be on camera. So Megan, do you want to start bringing me some socks, please? She's going to start bringing me some socks. So we carry right now Sock-A-Timmy socks, and they're nice. They're super comfy. I think a lot of people probably have worn them, but they're also not, yeah. I actually, because I have big calves, even though I do have some of the wide calf ones, I actually prefer the crew socks. they're super comfy. But we have, let's see, we have foxes in the snow. You can see those. We have Santa gnomes. So we have some holiday ones too. We have pride socks. So we have those. I'm just gonna show you guys if we have time. I don't know what this one's called. There's no name to it, but it's a cat with like reindeer ears. Cute.
No, that cat's not.
Yeah. Team Taco. I know we have 3 cats, so I'm just waiting for one of them to jump up on the table here. And we have a dog, she's sleeping.
We live for the cat.
Yeah. There is polar bear socks. Let's see. These socks. I don't know if you guys want to see all of them, but we have, they just came out with these, I think this year, the trans pride socks. So and there's 2 sizes of these too. Normally they don't do 2 different sizes, but there's a small, medium, and then a large, extra large in those. Stay weird. Got these. We've got bulldog. Oh, my dog's awake now. Alien ones. And these are all on the website listed separately too, and roller rink. And they'll state, yeah, I know they're so fun. They'll state whether they're like a crew sock or a knee sock, and whether they're wide calf too, because I know like with me, I can only wear the wide calf ones. Do you want to grab something else? Everything's behind me. I don't know if you can see the shirts hanging.
I see
So we
CIB ones.
Yeah, so we have the Chicks and Bulls, the Heart tank. Megan, do you want? I don't know if she can reach those, but I'll probably, if I can take you guys over there, I'll scoot. We have the oh, she can reach. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust here a little bit. See if it'll stay. We've got these tanks, the Chicks and Bulls, and they're pretty loose. They're flowy, so they're a really nice fit, and they're super soft. Trying to start grabbing me those. While she's grabbing more, we have the slip knot laces. I'm not going to go through each and every one of these, but obviously there's a lot of different kinds. I like the sparkly ones. We have, just like the red checkerboard and oops, sorry, like that. We have a few of these left, but we just have them left in larger sizes. So the Chicks and Bulls t-shirts. We have the ramen tanks. She's gonna grab that one. So we've got these. We have a few. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
we have those, and they're listed as size under the sizes that we have available. So anything that's on our website, if it says it's in stock, it's in stock here. Then these are our own. I don't know if you can see it's the drama unicorn. It's hard to see because it's such a light print there.
The color is,
but
really
it's a unicorn skating away from the drama. So that's our own design. Furious Georgia out of Dub City made that for us. So, and then I've got a couple of these left. They're the tote bags that are the Chicks and Bulls.
nice.
It's the Vegas one that they did. And then I also have a few of these tanks too. They were the Chicks and Bulls ones. So I have those left. What else do we have? Megan, do you want to grab we also carry, of course, like when we first started, we were just catering mostly to roller derby. As time's gone on, we've kind of branched out a little bit past that, just, the needs and obviously the market. Not a lot of people are skating or doing roller derby right now.
Derby.
Right. So we've got pom-poms for roller skates. These are nice and fuzzy, but we have all different colors. I've got rainbow ones, the leopard print ones. And then we also, those are listed by color on our site too. So those are easy to find. She's bringing me more stuff. I have a few of these left. I have some radar hats. We have some Chicks and Bulls hats that are cute. They're just, so I have a few of those left. What else do we have? Just slowly. And I do have some of the roller bones, just white sunglasses. So they're just kind of fun. I think they retail, for $8 or $10, but they're just kind of a fun little thing to put on there. And then just like, I have like bearing cleaner and stuff like that too. I would think right now is probably a good time to clean bearings that we're not doing roller derby, especially since a lot of us skated outside during the summer because there's no derby going on.
Yeah, I think I've done a better job clearing my bearings since this stuff started. And
Yeah, we have more time to do so.
And it's interesting, you know, the branching out as well with the pumps, because I feel like one of the silver linings of this whole scenario is of this entire pandemic. It's like, okay, well, I guess I will try that dance skating that I've been meaning to do
Yeah,
forever.
right.
Still needs work, but you know, it does.
Yeah,
branch.
well, it's given us that time to actually step back and say, you know, I think we get so tied up in doing all the hard work for derby that you stop and forget to think about the fun stuff, you know, and the jam skating and all the other kind of stuff that's out there. Speaking of, we do have jam plugs. We're looking to put those in where your toe steps are. We carry those. And then also we have gift cards. So we're doing 10% off e-gift cards right now. And then we're doing 10% off all purchases with code holiday 2020 right now. So, which I feel like everybody needs that a little bit right now. I know it's been a tough year for a lot of people. And then also I wanted to just say thank you to Gotham for you guys giving me the opportunity to come on and talk. And also wanted to say to people that follow our page or follow our shop, to say thank you for the people that reached out. We lost our son this year in March to suicide, so a lot of people have reached out and said stuff, but I kind of just wanted to say that if people are struggling, there is options, and obviously there's the National Suicide Hotline, but there's help out there, especially this time of the year with the holidays makes it tougher. And this year with COVID, it's been super hard on everybody. So, yeah.
I'm very sorry for your loss, and thank you for mentioning that and bringing people's attention to the resources that are available to them. Alrighty, so thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us. And again, for everybody, that is AllAboutDerby.com. And there is currently a special on gift cards that you can order, or if you order merchandise directly, use the code holiday 2020 to get 10% off. And any final words?
Okay. No, just everybody have a safe and happy holiday season. Take care of yourself.